And like I said, the topic of today was domestic violence. I'm sitting here with Constance Graham, the hmm? Huh?
Malcolm. My last name is Malcolm.
Oh, Constance Malcolm, the mother to Ramali Graham, who was killed by um, police officer Hayes in February of 2012. He was unarmed. Um, Miss Malcolm, tell me some things about your son.
Well, first of all, Ramon was 18 years old. Very loving, fun kid. Liked to help people. Just a loving, normal kid. You know, loved to help even the elderly person. He would see them across the street. Help them at grocery. Go to the grocery store for them if they need to. You know, he'd love his little brother. Take him to school sometime. Drop him back. Pick him back up sometime. Go to the store for his grandmother. He was just loving. Everybody loved Ramali. Molly was a humble little kid.
Okay, what was some of your son's goals and dreams, aspirations?
Where Molly loved animals. He always loved animals. He want to work with animals. He want to rapper. But every little young boy want to be a rapper. But I don't think that was really his goal. His goal would probably like to work with animals. Cause when Molly was like about when he was young, there's a pet store on 225th Street. He to work there, so he find a way to go into the store to work by volunteering his time just to be around the animals. And at that age, I think it's very good for him to really want to do something that show you he would have turned out to be something, but he never got that chance.
So he was all around good person.
All around, very loving. Anybody would tell you he's very humble, quiet. Decent kid.
Okay, it said that he was shot in front of his younger brother. How did that affect the younger brother? Seeing his older brother get gunned down like that.
Well, yeah, he was shot in front of my mom and my son at the time. He was 6 years old. It affected him a lot because I'm having a lot of problems right now, even in school. If we go past the precinct, you will hear him started saying stuff which a normal kid that age shouldn't be saying, and that's due to the fact what he saw happen to his brother, which no young kid should have went through. He's been traumatized. When I say traumatized, very traumatized.
What kind of support have you been receiving from the community or public activists that towards your son, and what kind of things have you been doing to seek out justice for this heinous crime that they have committed against your family?
Well, we've been getting a lot of support, from the community and all over New York. Because, a matter of fact, I just met with Jordan Davis' family, dad. That's the young man that just got killed in Florida to playing his music too loud. He called us, and we met with him on Tuesday, last Tuesday. And so we having a lot of support. We having people that support us, even people that we really don't know, but they really out there. Even believe it or not, we have cops that even come up to us and tell us, you know, it's wrong. But we know they can't really come out and say it. It would be good if they come out and say it, but honestly, we know they can't because they get backlash from it.
Okay. Um, what do you miss most about your son?
Well, Molly, like I said, Molly loves music. If you're gonna oversleep, you wouldn't because as he wakes up, the music goes on. He wakes everybody up with the music. Just his laugh and the way he mimic my mom. Cause my mom talks very fast, so he always mimic how she speaks. And just the stuff we talk about stuff from Jamaica, which Molly was born here, but he like my mom would sit down and tell him stories, and he would repeat back the stories. I laugh about it, or just his little funny way of talking about things and laughing about things. He's very missed. He's missed.
Okay. The officer that shot him. What are they doing anything to get him some to get justice for that? Like, what are y'all doing like to get justice for what he did?
Well, we out there. We hope, that we get justice. And like I said, it's not just justice for Marley. We not fighting just for Marley. Marley is no longer here. We fight for all the young kids that's out there that became my kids. Those are my kids now because I'm not fighting for Marley anymore. These are these kids I'm fighting for so it doesn't happen. Because as you know, this was happening in my house inside my home. So it's like you're not even safe in your home anymore. And for him to come in my house and did that heinous crime that he did, it was so wrong. It broke all the rules that was put in place by them, the NYPD. And, you know, it's just so wrong.
Does any way we could give a donation or any site we can go through to reach out to your family?
Well, we have the ramoliscall.org right now, but it's not up as yet. But hopefully by the next week or so, it'll be back in place. We have it, but it's we having a little problem keeping it maintained right now. But hopefully by next week or so, it'll be back up. So in future, you could go there. Or we also have the Gmail. If you need to send us an email or something, ramolicall@gmail.com. And you could even leave us a message there. We also have a telephone number on the flyers. I'm not remember the number right now, but on the flyers, they have a telephone number. You can always leave a message and somebody will return your call.
Okay. All right, y'all. The name is Raymond Hinton. This is. I'll give you a date. All right, my fault. I'm sorry.
That's okay. We have, well, February the 2nd, 2030 will make it 1 year since this happened. Yeah, it seems like it just happened, but it's going to be 1 year. And we having a candlelight vigil outside in front of 749 East 229th Street. This is where Ramoli was murdered. I don't call it killed. It was murdered. And so we will have the visual here at 749 East 229th Street at Bronx, New York, 10466. And that will start at 2 o'clock. And it's on a Saturday. So I'm asking people to come out and support us. Let us know that you're still behind us. You're still supporting us. And that will be greatly appreciated. And also March 26, 2013, we also go back to court for Richard Hayes. And he was charged with manslaughter 1 and manslaughter 2. And we'll be go back to court, to for the hearing to see when this trial going to start or where we're going to go with it.
Okay. All right. The name is Raymond Henson. The show is Raw Review, aka Third Life TV. We were sitting here today talking to Constance Malcolm, the mother of Ramarley Graham, who was slain down by the police. You could reach out to her at Ramarley.org and show your support because we got to make sure this doesn't happen again in our community. It's happened so many times and it's getting way out. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's nice to meet you. All right. Yes, y'all. You signing back in the Third Life TV. You know what the segment is. It's Uncut Raw. I hope you enjoyed the last videos that we premiered on our show for the last 2 months with the Sandman and Bronx Fizzy Woe. We're gonna bring you 2 new videos this month on Uncut Raw. You know how Uncut Raw does it. We give you 2 months for your video to air. So if you wanna get your video premiered on Uncut Raw, you're unsigned, you're looking for the exposure, you gotta hit me at RAYZHINTON at yahoo.com. Once again, that is RAYZHINTON at yahoo.com. The number will be on at the end of the screen, as well as it should pop up on the screen on this segment. Okay. Peace, love, and hip hop. Yeah. Yeah. Signing back in the Third Life TV real quick. We want to talk about the Avante Quindo incident. There's been a break in the case that's been going on for like 3 months for the missing kid, Avante. They found a torso and sneakers that the boy had on by the river. So guess the case ended tragically. What we need to do is gotta get better buddy systems in the schools, cause it's easier for a person who wants to do a crime like that to attack one than a whole group. So you need better buddy systems in the schools. So one another, look out for one another, so this kind of thing don't happen again in our community again. You know what I'm saying? We send our condolences and our prayers of comfort out to the Aquendo family, and also prayers of strength. Like I said, we need better buddy systems in the school so something like this don't happen no more. Buddy system is this like kids walking home in groups. The criminally insane, that's what I'm gonna call them, would lesser to attack a group than they would individual. So like when he preys on the gazelle, he waits for the gazelle to leave the group before he pounces on and attacks. So that'll be a problem to that. We need better buddy systems in the school systems today, so this kind of crime don't happen in our community again. You've been tuned in to Third Life TV, aka The Raw Review. Peace, love, and hip hop. Yes, y'all. Signing back on the Third Life TV, aka The Raw Review. We're gonna talk about something real quick. The Hottentot tribe, the Hottentot Mamas, known as the Kikokogo tribe. They popularized the southern West African hemisphere, starting back from the 5th century A.D. It was in the 1600s when Europeans came over and they colonialized the area, and they gave the immigrants, the native women, the name Hottentot tribe, Hottentot Mamas, because of their ridiculously robust butts. Big butts with petite waists and perky tits. And the Hottentot Mamas figures made European women feel self-conscious about their figure, so therefore they made something called the bustle, which made the white women have the same ass as the Hottentot Mamas when they wore it. Some of these Hottentot Mamas are still around today and influence these sexy, raunchy music videos that some people say are misogynist, but at the same time, it's educating and teaching you to love yourself, your body, no matter what shape, color, form, or size your ass is. You know what I'm saying? It's because there was a time in America where black women were felt self-conscious about their figure. They thought that thinner made them better and thicker made them uglier. You know what I'm saying? But it was a few rap songs that help us embrace the beauty of the black booty. And one of them songs was Baby Got Back. Sir Mix-a-Lot. No, I said Mix-a-Lot. Sir Mix-a-Lot. You know what I'm saying? Tongue is a little slurry. I can't get into that topic right now. But yeah, that was one of the brothers who set it off for the revolution for the booty. There's another brother from the Bronx who got 2 booty songs that's dope like that too. That's on another show though. But yeah, that showed us to embrace the beauty of the black booty. Baby Got Back. Maybe we'll play that on Uncut Raw for y'all one time as we do a blast from the past. Until then, peace, love, hip hop, and respect your community, respect yourself and your fellow man. One love. Bingo. What's his name? It was a dog. Yeah.
You understand that the impossible is here? Just roll, heat makers. yo, rain on these niggas, man. See, I switch positions just to fix my visions. Get in where I fit in, but I'm back to try to rip it, my niggas. Yeah, I don't think niggas understand what you're trying to say, B. Yeah, I know, man. Well, speed it up for these niggas, man. I got this. Ain't nobody really done what I really done. When I get it really done, consider me the currency that's currently get it subtly, get it my me. I'm number one. Can't hit it the same, can't spit it the same. So sit back, listen again, got something to say. Now I'm back, gotta put it on my shoulders again. Leave them all amazing, now they going crazy, and I'm feeling late. You somebody's baby. Bring it back to the fact that you're gonna stay mine. I'm for one of these lines, never gonna lose mine. I know in due time I'm gonna prove my. Yeah. Your love can never be too strong for me. You got these other rappers hitting it, quitting it. I'm here to stay and bang your back out and put a ring on it. I don't think you understand what I'm trying to say. Yo, let's go. You made me the king and the champ, even though I knew that I am. And made my print in the sand and showed these streets in the bands. Even when I stood on the scene, you kept me fresh and so clean. And knew I would got any nigga that would try to come in between. I got gangsters on the lean for that right price of green. That would cock back and squeeze and take everything you breathe. Cause there's ballers everywhere, and we stand like we don't care. And throw money up in the air, cause homie it's like yeah. You know, they say love is blind, baby. But I know when you got 20/20 vision the way I got it, I can see everything. And I see you're gonna be mine right here, right now. You see the flow, you know I got it, and the dough.
I know you gonna dig this. I know you gonna dig
Double
this.
Jeopardy.
You gonna dig this.
Let's go. Come on.
This.
Get
In the streets,
yo, BX.
in the streets, y'all
Bronx. We gon' shine together.
in the streets, in the
True
streets,
hip-hop.
in the streets, y'all
We gon' go a little bit back in
in
the
the
days.
streets,
Let y'all know where I
in
come
the
from.
streets, y'all
Y'all ready?
in the streets, in the streets, in the streets, in the streets, y'all
It's an emergency, make clear for certainly. Purposely it occurred to me to move these rappers surgically. Born and raised with the history. DITC, Love Finesse, Joe and Pun was the best of three. KRS, Scott LaRock was the legacy. Curtis Blow, Slick Rick was the best of me. Remember when Pudgy did the song with Big? And I never left the place of where he really lived. The borough where we got them reckless kids, where we beg no friends. And Melly Mel left a message like, yes, yes, y'all. To the beach, y'all. Up on Skate Key, Allerton, where we having a ball. Like, hey, 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 hey. Step up on the wrong block. You like, wait, hey, hey. What you gotta say, hey, hey. Birth the hip hop and we mastered this. Remember back in Clinton, freestyling with Gotti, Unique and Snagglepuss. Bounce Squad in the doo-wop days. Up beside each just the project is where I laid. For the road, screaming, meet I hey. The life of different kind of hustles we got paid. The nitty gritty streets, Gun Hill, B Road, Edenwald, Valley Mob, down to Co-op City like diddy-diddy-diddy-diddy-diddy-day. We riding through the city of the Bronx on the 5 train.
Yes, yes, y'all. We signing back in the Third Life TV. You at the Third Life headquarters. You know that's where we always be at most of the times. We're gonna start something new on Third Life TV. It's called A Minute in Music. Minute in Music is a segment where we brief you on the latest hip-hop news, just to introduce it to you so you know what it's about. When you see that globe pop up on your screen on Third Life, you'll know it's a minute in music. It's not a gossip column. It's just keeping you up to date on hip-hop media, as well as the social media, as well as hip-hop news in the whole. You know what I'm saying? You're tuned into a minute. Yes, yes. Suge Knight averted a harsh punishment by not showing up in court. They gave the former rap mogul a slap on the wrist for driving without a license. In other news, Soulja Boy picked up on a routine traffic stop. They searched his car. They found a loaded weapon. Guess Dirty was riding dirty. Now he's caught up. He's fighting the case now. Hip hop and R&B queen Mary J. Blige's father got stabbed and he's in critical condition, and we sending our prayers of strength and comfort out to her and her family, and may God see them through this trial that they're going through right now. In Wiz Khalifa news, 2 more arrests were made in the murder of his uncle, who died at a real young age, 20 years old. It was stated to be a drug-related homicide. More arrests have been made on that situation. That's how that one is panning out. I guess we find out more when they keep us more informed on the next update. In Jay-Z news, Jay-Z, they saying that he's about to get sued for $6 million in a trademark lawsuit case. It is also being rumored that the rap mogul is about to sell all his shares in the Brooklyn Nets to basketball point guard Jason Kidd. How's that for some numbers? Also in Bieber news, never say never, maybe he should say no. The young Jason Bieber just got caught up with a marijuana possession, as well as earlier in the week he got caught spitting from a balcony on his fans, and he just got spotted in Cuba blowing down a Cubano, the big boy joint. I guess young Justin Bieber's growing up. I'm going to say growing up. Don't throw up, man. You drink all that liquor. Be wasting your money. But yeah, that's just a little bit from a minute in music. You've been tuned in to Thorough Life TV. Peace, love, and hip hop. Bong. Bong. Yeah. Signing back in on Double Life TV, aka the Raw Review, Uncut Raw. You just finished seeing Just Roll's video. It had the old school feeling on that shit. You know what I mean? Mic Check Entertainment. Now we're gonna go into another dude from the east side of the Bronx who goes by the name of Loopy Snoopy. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you want your video to premiere on the show, you just hit me at RayzHinton at Yahoo. Your video will premiere in there.
Nah, I just want to see you do your shit on camera.
Well, you should come over and see me do my shit on camera. Awesome.
I just want to see you do your shit on camera.
54 in the building, yo, Manny, what up?
What up, man?
I'm macking, you know. We gotta hustle and grind, man.
You already know.
Keep my mind up on my hustle, and that's a fact, cause I'm still up in the struggle. This wild rap, I'm in the streets, I stay in trouble. I run the trap, you ain't paying, and it's fuck you. I want the stacks, hard times, you don't know how them days went. Fuck hot niggas tryna be famous, bro, nigga, I ain't with that fake shit. Trap all night, rap my day shit. Hard times, you don't know how them days went. Fuck hot niggas tryna be famous, bro, nigga, I ain't with that fake shit. Trap all night, rap my day shit. I'm in the hood like Briscoe, we gremlins, y'all gizmos. Spaced out off Pip Smoke, young split star, no flip mode. My bitch trapping, making sales, way to scale and painting nails. Her ass fat like her bag's fat, I bag that. Came and shout, her man mad, she get cake, he big gay like Ben Rames. I hit it first like Ray J, no sex tape, she Kim K. Never love hoes, I dub them, can't cuff them, I can't trust them. I gotta see the feelings, fuck them, I be worried about anything but them. Can't fail cause the fam got faith in me, my kinfolk kill, don't play with me. Uncle Joe's dead but he stay with me, when I pray he pray with me. Like Meek song, I'm traumatized, so bad shit make my mama cry. Nigga kill my uncle, you gotta die. Wipe my tears, it's time to ride. No new friends, nigga, no OVO. Big sack of that old little holy smoke. Swear to God they real, but they phony though. You cross this town, you gon' be a holy ghost. I seen the guns on campus, they ain't pop. Smoke you, hit your mans with a straight shot. Motherfuckers better chill when I say stop. Try to run gun to your back like J-Rock. Keep my mind up on my hustle, and that's a fact, cause I'm still up in the struggle. This wild rap, I'm in these streets, I stay in trouble. I run the trap, you ain't paying, and it's fuck you. I want the stacks, hard times, you don't know how them days went. Fuck hot niggas tryna be famous, bro, nigga, I ain't with that fake shit. Trap all night, rap my day shit. Hard times, you don't know how them days went. Fuck hot niggas tryna be famous, bro, nigga, I ain't with that fake shit. Trap all night, rap my day shit. I'm a Harlem niggas gon' fuck with this. I love this game like Money Mitch. My Bronx tells some sunny shit, real hoodlum, that bumpy shit. All go everything Mr. T. I stay grindin', that's Pusha T. Try rob me, I'll push your T. For real though, I'll cook your team. It's dead game, free Raheem. That's ghetto love, no Jaheim. Niggas faking, they know it's fact. I see it clear, no Visine. I'm out here, so I know you grind slow or die slow. Big clip in that Big Mac and it kick back like Tybo. I'm getting money, grinding hard, out here trying to get me more. Free Blackie, free Bezo, 32 to that 54. Free V, free Bundy, every nigga that's with me bang the Ops K. Free guns, 54 to that 60 gang. I came up off my own name, banging with my own gang. So fuck if niggas like me, just respect, I made my own fame. Uptown, rap like Uptown, we got our own slang. T2S, shoot the music, bitch, I got my own lane. Keep my mind up on my hustle, and that's a fact, cause I'm still up in the struggle. This wild rap, I'm in these streets, I stay in trouble. I run the trap, you ain't paying, and it's fuck you. I want the stacks, hard times, you don't know how them days went. Fuck hot niggas tryna be famous, bro, nigga, I ain't with that fake shit. Trap all night, rap my day shit. Hard times, you don't know how them days went. Fuck hot niggas tryna be famous, bro, nigga, I ain't with that fake shit. Trap all night, rap my day shit.
Yo, man, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was whoa, bro.
Real shit, man. T2S, man. Shoot the music. You already know, man. We about to kill the game. Y'all niggas ain't even know.
Tragic breaking news in the Yvonne Quindo case. It ended tragically. They found the torso of the young man in his sneakers next to the torso. It cleared out that it was him. So I guess that search ended tragically. And I just want to tell you what the schools need now. They need a better buddy system. A buddy system is when kids go together in groups. It is very rare that groups get abducted. They usually wait to singled off, sort of like how the lion preys on a gazelle, doesn't attack the gazelle when it's in the group, it waits for the gazelle to leave away from the group. We need better buddy systems. And kids, if your parents didn't tell you to go with that person, they're not approved by your parent, do not leave with that person. And also they trying to see, should the school be held reliable for the death of the young man who was autistic, saying that they let him just leave with no supervision. So that's another thing that they're struggling over right now. But there's some Third Life TV be saying that we need better buddy systems in the school system for this type of thing don't happen in our neighborhood again, because the criminally insane don't usually attack a group. They single you out, and like a lion to a gazelle. But this is kids, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta be very careful. Pay attention when you're out there in these streets, going back and forth to school, and say no to strangers. If they're not approved by your parents and they ain't tell you to pick you up, don't leave with them. All right, we send our prayers for comfort and condolence out to the Quindo family. It's so sad that the search ended tragically. I hope y'all enjoyed Thorough Life TV today. The whole show in full. We'll be back on again in May with a new show. And we'll be premiering more videos in June. 2 new artists coming up out the underground looking for that exposure. Today we had a blast from the past. We also had King Me. We had a 1 minute music. We also had the Sandman segment. We had a nice tight show and everything. I really hope y'all enjoy it, and I really hope y'all stay in tune to us. Get us some ratings that we need to get so we can go to the top together. Love, peace, hip hop. Respect your neighborhood, respect your fellow man, and most of all, respect yourselves. Peace, love, and hip hop. One nation.